All right.
Okay, this is the front shoulder.
Yep.
Which, yeah, I can see that.
Okay. It has 1, 2, 3 bones on top.
Okay.
Don't cut towards yourself like I do. That's a bad habit.
You know
Okay.
what? I got yelled at for that yesterday too.
Did you really? You got a nice new knife, but yet you still got yelled at?
Well, he didn't like. Yeah, my cutting probably was not as
It's a
smart
bad-
as it could have been. How's that?
It's a bad habit I have.
Well, you're kind of a professional. Just like carpenters, they take that safety guard off of their circular saws so that it,
Yeah.
they can work faster. And it's like, no, I would never do something like that.
Now, if I was in a hurry, I'd put this on.
Ooh,
That's
yeah,
belly.
that's
That protects
it's
your
like,
belly.
yeah,
Belly and down here.
down there, yeah.
Lindsay goes, "Can I get a box of antlers?"
A box of antlers. What the heck does that mean?
She would feed her. She'd give those to the dogs for chewing.
Oh. Well, you know, these bones that are in here that he's pitching, you could fish those out, and those could be for the dogs. They would.
You can actually buy antlers at the store
Can you?
for the dogs. It takes the dogs a long time to chew on them.
Box of antlers.
That's your shoulder blade.
Yep.
It's right there.
That bullet wound
Yep,
right there. Yeah.
right there.
Yep.
Where it went.
Oh, it just ripped right through, huh?
Yep.
Yep. And all the gelled stuff in there, that's shock.
Like muscle shock?
Oh yeah.
Really?
Well, when you get a black and blue mark,
Right.
it looks underneath the skin, that's what it looks like. And this is where your gland is on the front.
Oh, really?
It's right there.
Oh, no kidding. Look at that. It's a little bit more pronounced there.
Yeah,
Bigger gland, it looks
bigger.
like.
It's
Yeah.
bigger. And
What do they call? What do they call that? It's not a tallow. It's a tallow taste, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
very. I don't like it. Now, when I first got married, now can you imagine that going through a bandsaw and what?
Oh, that would just.
How oily that
yeah,
is
yeah,
all
yeah.
through your meat. That's why I do it boneless.
This is sirloin, right?
Correct. Windpipe, huh?
Yep, that's your esophagus.
What's left that I didn't take out? All right. Has anybody ever brought a deer into you that they didn't field dress?
Oh yeah,
You do it for them, or do you just
kinda
let 'em
have
go
to.
away?
I charge them extra.
Do you?
Damn right.
Well, I'm just saying. I'm just asking. So you get everybody that brings stuff.
Yeah, you get all
in.
sorts of.
So my buddy, for instance, that I hang with, he is a great hunter. He can't handle the guts.
Yeah, I've got 2 guys that come here that can't.
They can't handle it. What do you charge? What's the upcharge for field dressing?
$10.
That's it.
That's all.
Oh, you need to raise your prices.
Yeah, no shit. That's
I can do 1 in 2 minutes.
I was going to say you can do it pretty quick.
that's a good call, though.
And it'd be criminal to charge more.
I tell you what, we were fast yesterday.
Yeah.
But it all had to do with finally having a
sharp
knife
knife,
that
yeah.
was worth a shit.
Well, wasn't your knife before like a kind of a short one too? So it kind of made it hard to get up in there.
Yeah, this was a good size.
Yep. Tell you what, I might
Duluth.
Duluth.
I
I don't know. I might want to talk to Steve and get a hold of his knife making buddy and have him make me something. That thing is
thinking about that too.
gorgeous.
I like that.
But when I field dress a deer, I start at the chin.
Really,
Yeah,
just work your way down.
start at the chin, open it up, split the breast, split the pelvis, take a hold of it. I never get blood past my palm of my hand.
Just grab a hold
Really?
grab a hold of here and just pull.
Go right to the back and it comes out.
So do you hang them first, or do you do them
Nope,
on the
I
ground?
do it right on the ground.
Okay.
Everybody has their own way of doing it. Jerry likes his way, and I've seen people start at the ass end and they work their way up. I've never seen. That's another video we got to make.
Well, yeah, sometime you want, I can show you how to do that.
I'm kind of used to the Jerry Hahn way.
And I do it with I split the pelvis and the chest area all with a knife.
See, that's what I don't get. How people are able to do that because we have to use a saw. Unless we,
Cartilage's right down the middle.
okay, so it's a thin line that we're looking for.
Yeah,
Okay.
in the same way on the back, at the pelvis area, there's a sweet spot. Just,
No kidding. And then just kind of
yep,
zipper it or
just cut through it.
yep.
So, oh yeah, it was funny, one night I got called motorist assist. A lady hit a deer in another department. I was off duty, making that clear. And so I went out there and she stood beside the road. They took the report and the guy came back and he said, well, I'll give you a hand field dressing the deer. I was all done.
You did, yeah,
I was all done.
yeah.
And he just looked at me. So he put in his report, he said, I watched a guy field dress this deer in 2.5 minutes, and it takes me 45, and no blood.
45's a long time.
Well, yeah.
I think we were done in 15.
Yeah.
It didn't take very long at all.
Yeah.
I really needed Jerry to more just help me
Position it.
it so I could get in to do it, but
Yeah.
again, the sharp knife
Oh,
was
yeah.
a key ingredient to
Well,
expeditiously
everything.
going through that.
Well, like
Gotta have a
I
good
got
tool.
on my stone that I use to sharpen my knife with, it says a cutting tool is no better than its edge.
Gland.
There it is.
Yep.
Steve reports.
Yeah, it's kind of disheartening. I thought he was going to shoot one last night, to tell you the truth. Last night was just beautiful.
You got one today.
Well, we would have got a text by now,
Oh, okay.
or some type of call,
we're
but
kinda,
Oh, all right. Now, is this Jerry?
no, this is
my sister's boyfriend.
Oh,
So he's out there. He's a way serious hunter.
he is very serious.
Got a big bag.
Yeah, if he gets one, that's good because Samantha got one,
that's.
I got one, Jerry
Yeah.
got one, Chuck got one. That would be.
You guys have been stacking them up this year.
We've been, let's just say we're consistent so far.
Yeah.
Don't jinx us.
He's all caught up.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm caught up for like 2 seconds here. I gotta zip them first.
Oh, well. We'll wait a minute then before we.
Yeah, you can have a cup of coffee for. Where's your coffee?
Yeah, you need a coffee break.
Phones are out.
So all that meat that you cut around the neck, are you making roast out of that?
I
Or
can make a roast out of it. I can make hamburger out of it. I can.
You know what? Just give me 2 roasts and you can hamburg the rest.
All right.
Because I still have, I know, at least 1 roast left.
All right.
So what is this?
That is your tenderloin, I believe. I'm going to let
No,
him
tenderloin
make
is
sure.
done. Tenderloin is done.
What is this? That you're-
Chops.
I'm sorry?
Loin chops.
Chops.
Well, okay.
New York strip or ribeye in the store.
Chops.
My bad.
Yeah.
How big do you want these roast?
What are my options on that?
Well,
I mean, are you
What-
are you
what I-
asking me
what-
by pound or by size?
my size. I'll have it ready in a minute.
Okay.
Then you can tell me what
All right.
you want.
Perfect. That'll work. Yeah, the best part of my day so far is I am not working on anything.
And work-wise, you mean, or just
Exactly. I just.
hunting-wise? Hunting's hard work sometimes.
Yeah, but this is something I don't ordinarily do.
I know, it's fun.
That's why I'm going to welding school.
Are you going to do that?
I already signed up.
Did you? At
I'm
Macomb?
gonna get my 3rd degree.
Are you
This
really?
way I'll have an associate's, a regular bachelor's, and a master's.
No
Wow.
kidding.
And I'm gonna
Congratulations.
make my parents come up and watch me walk down the aisle too. With an associate's degree.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Is it just one class, or is it several classes
I'd
in
take
the
several.
welding? Really?
take
For
several.
just for welding?
Yeah.
No kidding. I thought you could just take. I was just hoping to take like a correspondence course and.
Well, this
Do
is
that.
lab, basically.
No, no kidding.
Yeah. I figure why not? Something way different than I would
For sure it is.
ordinarily do. I've always wanted to do it. I have a welder.
Do you? I think
I have an
you told
old
me
arc
it.
welder like your dad's down in his basement.
I didn't even notice this. Here you can buy it in a magazine for $30, and he sells it for $5.
I think I'm going to buy this one. 'Cause
I was gonna
I like that weird.
That was in Better Homes and Gardens magazine. I just cut that out and I said, yeah, plus shipping and handling.
You could take your antlers from this guy and make 2 bottle openers out of that.
I'm going to use it for an antler rattler at work.
Oh, there you go. Antler rattler. You can rattle the boss in.
My boss doesn't even come. My boss had to ask where I sat.
That's a good thing.
Come on. You can't make that shit up. Come on. So where do you sit?
Don't exactly know.
Like, really? I have to actually answer that question.